Mackay now ready to get this one started. And away we go from NRG Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Look the high.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Completed over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
All right.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Nike tax. Hey, uno.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Dell with the grab. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after. All right.
1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Second and 4. Shakes himself free. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That's a pickup of 9. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. A give to Mixon up the middle. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Second down now, 7 to go.
All right.
Keeping it with Mixon. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Here we go. Good.
3rd down, Mixon gets it. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, and their offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Richardson throwing to start out. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Azeez Al-Shaair that time on the tackle.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 31. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. On 1st down, it's Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
All right.
A give left side. Here's Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
All right. Robbie.
We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They have second and pretty long here. On the ground again with Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the when you're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. 2nd and 13. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Taylor makes the catch. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. Taylor runs it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
On the quick, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Buggy. Hey.
Stroud off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Why, Tony?
Trying again following the sack. He's got it deep downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, south. Look the high. Hey.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Houston first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Flash.
Stroud throwing here on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans driving ahead. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Kwity Paye there to take him down. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
It's now third down and goal.
Buggy. Level.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
Here we go. Hey, south.
From the gun, Stroud. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. This is hauled in by Weaver. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, hey.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Robbie. Hey, uno.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
11. 12.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
Hey, south. 19 Texas. Hey, south.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Connection made to Dell. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans earn the chance to tie before halftime. Tank Dell the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans tie things up at 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. First down throw here from Richardson. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Richardson back to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Let's go.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Catch made by Mitchell. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3 now. Taylor again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They go again with Taylor. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Christian Harris on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Option give to Taylor. And that's good for a gain of 5. Christian Harris on the stop. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on third down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
3rd and 4 coming up now. From the gun, Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They give to Taylor, right side. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Running it after the penalty. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. 7 yards there, that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. To throw, Richardson. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now, Richardson. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he can't dig him out from deep on their own side. He stopped inside the 10. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And it's going to be Texans football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 2 jet.
Running left is Mixon. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Hey, uno. These guys, man. Ow,
A give. This is Mixon. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right. Flag.
Here's Mixon. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Colts will take over. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Play action with Richardson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes for 36 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. They motion a receiver left. Taylor gets it on first and 10. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Down.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
Already. Buggy.
We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. The Texans have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go, let's go. Why Tony? Look the hot.
Okay, let's make some good calls, all
Hey, uno.
Throwing from the gun. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Texans are going to have a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Buggy.
Diggs there to bring it in. He has room past the 25. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he'll go down after fighting his way into the 32. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
From the 32. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Richardson on 3rd. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They put a receiver in motion here left. Taylor now up the middle. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 46. He's on the move. He's on the move. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's going to fight his way forward for a modest pickup to the 43. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Here's a handoff for Taylor. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Here's Taylor. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Slot man motioned over. He'll throw it. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open and beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Got all of it, and this is good. And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You gotta be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives them a 1st down. They'll run here following the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Colts holding on to a field goal lead. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Short side option here. He's running left.
Gosh, this front has just been destructive, hasn't it? My goodness. Same type of pressure. You're going to get it on 3rd down that you just got on 2nd. You better block it up. What a big win on 2nd down. Try to get off the field now. This offense and offensive line, better get ready.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Back to throw it. Gets this to Woods. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
Let's go. Crack on, lady.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Looking to throw. Taken in by Pierce. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think